So I wanted to work on a collection that was young, and hence Amy and Anushka, they're both like in their early 20s, and they're perfect representatives of the collection today. I mean, it's a young collection, like you guys saw. It was vibrant, edgy, very hot, and yeah, well, they took the style quotient up too, and there was a lot of heat in the room. Well, it's a young collection, like I said, and it's a collection that mostly all youngsters, even like older people, but you know, it's more on your style sense. However, like the collection is, it was my first time in LFW, and I wanted to give it my best shot. So I think it was good. I mean, that's what I heard.
Fabulous. Yeah.
So yeah, I could say any one thing that inspired this collection. There were a lot of things, a lot of factors. We had stripes, we had blocks, we had a lot of sequins. There was old school glamour. There was stuff that's trendy, that's new, that's in age, in silhouettes, in style. So in and around, it was a great show, I think, and the collection, you guys will see it out soon.
Thank you so much. And Amy, would you like to say a few words?
Yes. First of all, thank you to Karen for selecting me as a showstopper, but I couldn't wait to do it when I had the title, Siren Squad. I was like, yes, I want to be a part of that. So, and I saw I got to I didn't see it until this morning, but I had every faith in Karen because I've worn some of his pieces before for shoots and whatnot, but this just blew me away, and I felt really sexy wearing it. It's super hot. And I think the design, the cuts and everything, it's for everybody. It's not just for a certain type of girl. It's very modest but very sexy at the same time, so everybody can pull it off and everybody can wear Karen Malhotra. So thank you very much.
And Anushka, would you like to say a few words?
I guess Amy said it all, and she said it as it should be said. It is very sexy. It's for all kinds of women to look sexy and at the same time a little conservative. It's not very revealing. It's not very cheap, if someone would like to say so. I saw the collection, I saw the other girls, they were fabulous. These are clothes for like all occasions, so go for Karan Malhotra.
I like that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Questions?
We'd like to open the floor for some questions, so if anyone has any questions.
Karan, this was your first time with Lakme Fashion Week. How was the experience like?
I'm still shaking. So yeah, it was great. It was amazing. I mean, for my first time, I put in a lot of hard work for this collection. I've been working on it for the last 4 months. So honestly, like, and the last 2 months have been like sleepless. So I guess in a nutshell, it says it all, right? It was a lot of hard work, and the experience was amazing.
Karan, can you tell us about the cuts and the styles that you've used in your collection?
The collection is very high straight, like it's very variable. So we kept like the silhouettes in and around that as well. We had rompers, we had bodysuits, we had crop pants, lots of blouses. I mean, it was not something, it's a very stylized collection. You can take a piece of a certain look and mix it up with something else. We had a lot of flared shirts, so you had the circle skirt. You had a lot of pencil fits, like your pencil skirts, as well as like you have tapered pants, but you had like flared bottom pants as well. So in and around, the whole collection was it was very trendy, and it's something that was very variable. So that was what I kept in mind basically for the collection.
Anushka, what's your personal style statement?
Honestly, my personal style is very comfortable. If you'll ever see me, I'm always in clothes that I feel comfortable in. I try to keep up with the trends, very honestly. But I always believe that your personal style, you should always remember your body type, your height, your skin and everything. So just because something is in, you shouldn't just go and try and wearing it. Be more careful about how you are and everything, and keep that in mind. And as soon as you're comfortable, everything looks fantastic on you.
How about you, Amy? What's your personal style statement?
I have two extremes, and they're both different ends of the sectors. One is like I'm off to a pageant, glam, uber full on, or the other is a little bit of like a boho chic and not much anything going on, to be honest. So it's either one or the other, depends how I wake up that day, I suppose.
Maybe Lacra Fashion Week is like a home fashion ground for you now, because you've walked so many times. But tell us how each time is different from the previous ones, especially with Karan.
This is the first time I've worn Western wear at Lakme, so it felt like a high fashion show for me, whereas the others were very dainty, very delicate, very beautiful. This was full, fierce, fearless type of woman, so it was really good this time because it was a different vibe altogether for me.
Karan, apart from the last story, which had about 5 or 6 pieces which had bling, the rest of the collection was very two-tone or
Right.
half and half. Any particular reason behind putting in that bling? Because it just felt like it was just for the last 4 pieces, 5 pieces that you had saved. It was almost like perfect.
It actually, to be very honest with you, because the thing is with the collection, like I said, I wanted something for every occasion. It was something that, like, it's a certain kind of a person would pick up something you wear in the evening and something you'd wear in the day. I was trying to give you everything. Like, if you go to a store, you want to see if you have evening wear and day wear as well. So my first part of the collection, the first 12 looks that came out onto the ramp, they were monochromes, they were more covered, something you can wear for a sundowner or a lunch. Towards the latter part, when I put in the sequences, including Amy's outfit, they were more glamorous. It's not something that you would likely wear around. So that was just a mix that I tried to give. So, and also like the sequences represented, like, they mimicked the stripes as well, which went into the first collection. So yeah, it was the same story, it just had a different vibe.
And any particular reason why you chose the monochrome for Anushka and the bling for?
Yes, in fact, like you said, like. Yeah, that is a very good way. He's trying to get me in. No, yeah, I did, because in fact, even the white shirt, the thing is, the first 12 looks were all monochromes and color blocks, and I wanted to keep, like, so it was representing a day look. So Anushka walked out, she opened the show with a shirt, like, and just a pair of pants that you could even team up with something dressy, or probably if you were doing your top and top, you wear it in the evening. But in and around that, those are my first 12 looks, and then Amy walked out in sequence, which are my last 12 looks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Let's not put